Django fixtures save with default value. I'm using Django 1.7 and I have a problem with my fixtures. I would like Django to use the default value or use the save method to create unspecified values. Here are my current objects. As you can see, when I generate a new post, the created _at, updated _at, and UUID values are automatically created on save. But when I use fixtures, I get the following error. If I specify a UUID in my fixture file, then I get an error on created _at, and then on updated _at. So I have to specify the content of each field, even though I want it to be automatic. From the documentation, why is this in the Django admin docs? I know that the save method is not called, so this is why everything I put into the save method doesn't work. But shouldn't the default or auto_now * features be enabled/used? When fixture files are processed, the data is saved to the database as is. Model-defined save methods are not called, and any pre_save or post_save signals will be called with raw = true, since the instance only contains attributes that are local to the model. You may, for example, want to disable handlers that access related fields that aren't present during fixture loading and would otherwise raise an exception. Is there a way to force Django to automatically use the default or auto_now * features for fixtures? I'm using manage.pysyncdb to create all the tables, etc. I have searched on Google and Stack Overflow but couldn't seem to find the right search keywords. Update 1. The following Google group discussion says that objects are saved in raw mode, meaning that auto_now * features are not taken into account. I'm still searching to see if there is a way to hook some model function to the Django fixture saving.
The solution was to use Django signals. That way, the model/data is populated whatever way you create the model, via shell, fixtures, whatever.
Automatically loading initial data fixtures is deprecated in Django 1.7. One solution is via signals, as you mentioned. Another one that I prefer is to create a Python script where you create all the needed data and execute it in the shell.
I think that the problem is when you put default equals UUID.UUID4. The parentheses are too much, because they imply that you pass the result of UUID.UUID4 to default argument and not the function itself, so you should put default equals UUID.UUID4.